What's up, YouTube? Freq-Out Radio, back with another video. I'm Will. That's Bella out there being a nut as usual. So, back at our location, I just did an exact measurement. It is 2.4 miles from the other spot I go with the water, which is 1.8 from the house. So, total, it's... Well, you do the math. I'm walking right now. Do the math for me. But yeah, it's just about almost 5 miles. And that's as the crow flies. So driving, it's a little bit more like 6.5. But yeah, line of sight as the crow flies about 4.6 or 4.7 miles, something like that. But yeah, beautiful day out here. I brought a bunch of antennas. Got the BF-F8HP Pro, got the DM32, brought the K5 Plus, brought the RA89 Retevis, and I brought the UV5R Mini. Bella, get over here. Oh, wacko dog. I know where she went. I got the UV5R Mini, and to go up against the UV5R Mini, comparably in size, got the TID Radio TDH3, because they're very comparable in size, and that Hytera stock antenna looks just like the stock antenna that comes on the UV5R Mini. So I got to be careful with that. Let me get situated here. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. So just to give you a little shot of what I got, I brought a bunch of antennas. The Nagoya 771G signal stick, the HYS B and C, which I like, the Nagoya NA771, a Bree 771G, the stock antenna for the UV5G Plus, and then I forget what this one came with. I think this came with, I forget. And then the TID Radio tactical. And then I brought this because I want to see how this does, the telescopic HYS antenna. I think it's 27 megahertz to 900 megahertz, which is a pretty decent range. And then look at these. You would think, tell me if I'm lying, but it's just a little bit smaller. But the Hytera stock antenna, man, looks identical. It says Hytera on it, so that's the only way I'll be able to tell. But man, identical. So yeah, these things look like cousins, essentially. But the UV5R Mini is noticeably smaller, tiny, but they're pretty cool. I think I got 4.8 watts on VHF and 4.2 on UHF. Not what I was expecting, but we're gonna test it out today. So let me tell you with the stock antenna. Belle, stay over here. Low power. Testing, low power TID Radio H3. Testing, low power TID Radio H3. Oh, TID Radio H3 did pretty good. Belle, over here. So yeah, that actually did pretty good. Actually shocked at that. UV5R Mini stock antenna. UV5R Mini stock antenna. UV5R Mini stock antenna. Wow. I went out an extra rung on the my telescopic painter's pole on my deck today because there's no wind. Beautiful day. So I figured why not just take it up. It goes one more rung to make it a full 25 feet, but I've never done that yet, and I only have 3 zip ties holding it. So these are all gonna have no problem reaching. Testing, Nagoya 701G, Baofeng K5 Plus. Testing, Nagoya 701G, Baofeng K5 Plus. Yeah, these aren't gonna have any issue reaching, because I put the antenna up an additional 5 feet from what I'm used to doing. So now I want to try this, the DM32 with the stock antenna. I would imagine it's gonna reach, but testing, DM32 stock antenna, low power. Testing, DM32 stock antenna, low power. Pretty good. These things are actually very light. You would think from the size. Bye, Belle. Watch how she comes running when I say bye. Bye, see you later. Bye, Belle. Watch. She'll come bolting at her over there. See you later, Belle. All right, let me go find her. I'm going to kick her butt. I'll be right back. Look, I told you. You wacko. Go get some water, you nut. All right. Okay, so I might as well just keep going. As soon as I pause it, she gets me every time. Because like I said, she's good by me, but if she's out in those woods and she sees something, she'll chase it to no extent. And who knows where she'll end up when she stops chasing it. All right, so let me get back to, let me try the RA89. Retevis RA89 stock, Nagoya 701G, low power. Retevis RA89 stock, Nagoya 701G, low power. Yeah, I love this driver. I love this HT. I like it a lot. Had to do it. I got to charge that thing. That's still on the original charge, guys. For those of you who watch the channel, I've only charged that. Actually, I never charged it since I got it. That's still on its manufacturer charge, how it came. Got the AR5RM. That's on high. Guys, if you hold down 8 on your Baofengs, it cycles through your power menu, low, medium, and high. Just hold down 8. Testing, 1, 2, 3, Nagoya 701G, Baofeng AR5RM, low power. Not going to transmit because my battery is dead. Oh, that one's out. That one's out of the race, guys. Here we go. BF-F8HP Pro. Is that on low? Yep, low power. Testing, Nagoya 701G, Baofeng BF-F8HP Pro, low power. Testing, Nagoya 701G, Baofeng BF-F8HP Pro, low power. Yeah, these things aren't going to have, there's no sense of using those whip antennas. I got to go further out. Let me think here. Yeah, this is too easy now for that extra. I mean, if I'm hitting my QTH with stock, testing 1, 2, 3, stock antenna. Testing 1, 2, 3, stock antenna. Yeah, if I'm hitting my QTH with this right here from here, I don't know why I brought those whip antennas, but it's 4.7 miles, which is insane that this is actually reaching. But remember, height is might, and that is true, because that extra 5 feet I put that thing up this morning before I left is making a huge difference, and that's the first time I'm actually using that. Testing 1, 2, 3, UV5R mini stock antenna, low power. Testing 1, 2, 3, UV5R mini stock antenna, low power. It's a little noisy, a little hissing in it, but it's still hitting at almost 5 miles, which is crazy. But Yeah, this one should sound 10 times better because the antenna is tuned for GMRS or UHF. Testing, 1, 2, 3. TID radio H3, low power, Hytera stock antenna. Testing, 1, 2, 3. TID radio H3, low power, Hytera stock antenna. Yeah, these things get out. I'm still a big fan of these. This is only on its second charge. I don't use them as much. For those of you who watch the channel, I very rarely bring these out. But I'm going to start because I actually do like these.
I like you a lot.
I actually like these better than the TID Radio H8. Not as powerful, these, but I just think they do better. Sometimes wattage isn't everything, guys. So sometimes 5 watts on a good HT will do better than 10 watts on a crappy HT. Like Yaesu FT65R does way better than most of these on 5 watts. Even on 2.5 watts on the Yaesu. Just a really good, you could feel the weight of that Yaesu FT65R. You could feel the weight when you're holding that thing. Like, man, this is built really well. All right, so I guess I'm going to have to cut this short and then go out longer. I'll be back. I got to find a location to drive to test out. I'd like to get these whips tested. But let me pack up all this. I'll be back. Guys, I got to show you this. I drove 6.8 miles away. And look at this. It's on. Let me see if it'll work on low. I don't think it will. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. No. Try medium. Bell, over here. Testing, 1, 2, 3, medium. Testing, 1, 2, 3, medium. Wow, that's insane. That is insane. Almost 7 miles. Yeah, it's the signal stick, but man. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Kick it up to high. This is where you would use high power. Bell, over here. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Insane. Let me try this. Bell, over here. Come here. Get over here now. Get over here. Come here. Stay by me. Over here now. Good girl. Wacko dog. She's a nut. She is a wacko. Nut. You stay by me. You stay by me. Let's see if this TID radio tactical reaches. Stay by me. Stay. I got her off the leash here. I gotta make this quick. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, this one's dead. Darn it. Shit, I wasted all my time. Belle, come here. Come here. Come here. Get over here. That's dead. I forgot that was dead. That one won't work. Let me try this one. Belle, come here. Belle. Bella, here, come. Let me throw this one down there. Let me try that TID radio. The Baofeng stock UV5G Plus. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Not on low. Medium. Let's try. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Medium power. Now, let me try high. Testing, high power, K5 plus. No, I don't think. Come on, Belle. I think all these other ones are pretty much going to be beat. Let me wrap this one up. Let me get situated. Yeah, guys, so the only ones that'll reach for me this far, I think I went too far out, is the signal stick. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Oh, that's on low. Hold on. By default, it goes back to low. Bell, come on, we're leaving. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing.
I'm happy with that, guys. That's insane. That signal, the signal stick really gets out. Bella, over here now. But let me get her back to the car. I don't know if there's any dogs out here or what, but I should have brought her a leash. I wasn't think I was coming this far, but yeah, if you guys don't have one of these, snatch one of these up. These things are crazy. Absolutely. I wasn't impressed with this thing when I first got it, but now that's all the difference. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Works better when it's on. Note to self. Defaults back to low. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Signal stuff, signal stick, high power.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Signal stuff, signal stick, high power.
Man, and I gotta say, that is actually crystal clear for almost 7 miles. That's crazy. But all right, guys, I'm gonna say 7.3s for now. This is a prime location. This is the new spot. So I just extended my range out this far. Now what I want to do, I want to make sure. I think I can hit it with. I'm gonna check at the car when I put her in. I just want to get her into the car, and then I'll try the a few of these other antennas. I tried a quick that Baofeng whip that comes with the UV5G Plus. That didn't make it, but I want to use this BF-F8HP Pro with different antennas because this HT really gets out and usually separates itself from other HTs. So I want to go back. I bought an adapter so I could put some of these antennas on the RA89 because it's a male. So come on, let me get situated. I'll come right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I put the Nagoya 771G on there. I want to see if this reaches. It should because it's a really good antenna. Testing, testing, Nagoya 771G, Baofeng BF-F8HP Pro, high power. Wow. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Nothing. Wow, which makes it's so if that's not going to reach, if any of these other ones reach, I'm going to be shocked. But let me see real quick, just for the inquiring minds, because I'm interested as well. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3. Nope, no lucky. So let me try. That's the one I wanted to try, this one. So the tactical TID radio. Stay. Don't try and sneak out. Get out of there. This should reach. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, tactical TID radio antenna. Nothing. Which makes me think now that, holy cow, that antenna is an absolute monster. That signal stick, man. And like I said, I wasn't impressed. I even talked to the owner and got on him how bad my SWR meter read this thing. But come to find out, it was a user error, not the. I didn't calibrate my Nano VNA to the end of the adapter, the jumper. I did it right from the unit. Testing, testing, signal stuff, signal stick, high power, BF-F8HP Pro. Huh, now that's not reaching. Hold on. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Is that on high? Can't see, it's got a glare. Try one more time. Let me get over here. Stay. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. There's no way that little bit. I mean, you talk about trees and obstructions. Stay. She's being a good girl. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Yeah, so that little bit of difference makes, because all these trees, I was behind all these trees. I guess that makes a little bit of a difference. You wouldn't think so though, but let me try over here. Stay. You're a good girl. How good she's being. Good girl. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Huh. Thought it would work, but evidently not. All right, well, I'm going to wrap it up now. So now I have my location that I can come to figure this out. So I'm going to say 7.3s again, guys, for today. And remember, height is might. I'll see you guys on the next video.